T.I., Chance, and Cardi, and they bring people.
You said Cardi?
Yeah. The show hard as fuck.
Oh no, we're on.
Is it like a reality show or?
No, it's like
We are on.
kind of like The Voice or something, but for
What?
hip hop, and it's uncensored.
Oh, so it's,
all right.
Okay, so it's like legit though. It's not like no
all right.
reenacted shit.
Yeah. Can I bring in it? Can I bring it in real quick?
I seen shit about that when it first came out.
All right, hey.
It come on like every Wednesday.
We can let her.
They do like.
Bro, let us roll, Dave.
Yeah, let us roll that. Let me.
You go in there and enjoy your heater. Get your ass out here, Dave.
All right, hey, this is the For Me Known As podcast. You got me, Bo 33, aka Kill. You got Chill, 2 B's, more B's the better, and then you have the Alley Zone.
I'll call you back.
The fuck is popping, B? It's called B.
Oh my God, it's cold. How y'all?
Sante.
Cold as fuck.
Yeah, it's freezing out
in
here.
New York.
Y'all need me to spit some heat?
Yeah, go ahead.
Warm y'all niggas up?
What's up? Drop a beat.
He want a beat?
Drop a beat.
Can I? Would it be able to do a beat over here?
Damn, look at that
Will
shit.
they hear it if you plug it in from your phone?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Who they threatening, bro? What the fuck? That's
all right,
crazy.
Let me.
You know how mad I would be if I had to go to the Dolphins?
Wait,
who got traded to the Dolphins?
Smoking hot.
Who is it?
To leave?
To leave? Oh yeah, I quit. I'm retiring.
Yeah.
Out of here.
Where's the respect?
There is no respect.
That shit is crazy. So you get what's his name? Fucking
Hello?
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey, and then you just get rid of what?
That make no sense. Wait, what you mean? You got wait, who got rid of Jalen Ramsey?
Jaguars.
He
So
played
what-
for the Rams,
He
nigga.
playing for the Rams.
Wait, what did you just say?
I said you get rid of. You get Jalen Ramsey.
Okay,
and
yeah,
then
that
get
part
rid-
confused. Okay,
And
yeah.
you get rid of Jalen Ramsey. Get Jalen Ramsey and then get rid of Talib. Like why? Like
Yeah, unless Talib was like maybe feeling some type of way, and he been hurt a lot this year, and so like
And he
I mean,
old.
and he getting old, like yeah he is old. He's like is he a 30-year-old corner now? That's old up there, and he needs to start moving over to safety if that's the case. But what did they get for him?
I heard a bag of chips.
A bag of chips,
That's what,
some Frito Lays.
Yeah. The last one in that thing.
That's trash. Chubb, how you feeling today,
shit. I'm cool. I'm tired.
man?
It's fucking cold. I love this shit though. Boy, I can bring out my big blanket.
Big blanket,
The big blanket, good boy, it catches bodies.
bro. I'm all for this fat man weather. Like, bro, we get to wear jackets, we get to wear hoodies, we get to cover.
Fuck, I want.
We could dress.
I
we
can
can
dress.
We can start dressing now.
Oh, it's a wrap.
It's a riggedy rap. On God. Trey, how you feeling?
I'm good. Skinny
I ain't got
nigga weather.
Put
What'd
the
you
mic
say?
closer to you.
I said skinny nigga weather.
No, it's never. No, it's not.
Yeah,
Y'all-
it is.
Yeah.
This is our weather to shine.
Never.
This is for us.
Looking real bright in your white shirt.
This is for us. That's what I'm saying. I bring out the colors in the winter. I start layering and shit. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Y'all see me with the orange the other day. With
I seen
with
that.
the
That was clean.
camo. I appreciate it.
That was clean. That was clean. I'll get that
You
to
know
you.
what I'm
My
saying?
bad
So-
for the left.
Yeah, that was trash.
It was accident. I'm over here.
If it wasn't-
It was. I said my
If it
bad.
wasn't, if it
my
wasn't
bad. I felt
October,
it.
that shit would have been garbage.
It was in October, sadly.
Okay.
I'm hating. That's how. Did you hear my sadly? I was kind of
Did y'all
mad
get a
that
hoodie?
Huh?
Did y'all get a hoodie from y'all boy
from my cousin.
that I met y'all through?
What about him?
I'm just asking. Did y'all get a hoodie?
Yeah, we did. Corey got one and we've been sharing it. We've been passing it around.
Sure.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Share the wealth, my nigga.
Nah,
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all want to borrow mine?
Yeah, can I borrow that alley hoodie?
You can have it.
Yeah.
yeah, it's all good.
Borrow the chain?
I mean, I don't want to turn your neck green, so
Stop it.
I ain't gonna do you like
That if that's gonna make his next time shine shider. I said shine shider, shine brighter. I'm over here tripping today.
You
Y'all.
was with them fucking shoes on.
Stop it, bro.
Fucked your head up.
I
All
know. When I seen it, when
Wait.
I seen it this morning, I was like, "You
Yeah.
really got two different
Yeah,
shoes
no,
on?"
no. He had the audacity to ask me, "Do you know you have two different shoes
Well,
on?"
I'm just saying.
I put right and left on. Duh, the fuck, I do
when
know that.
I
Yes.
know when I was young. No, that doesn't mean that.
When I was young,
When
nigga,
I was
I'm
when I
not
was
young.
young,
I'm fucking
Bro,
grown.
It don't matter. I knew what I was doing, but so I was looking for a pair of shoes, and I found one of the shoes. I found like my right one, and then I was looking for the other one, and then I couldn't find it. So I found the.
Oh, so you did it
I
on
found
purpose.
I found a pair to the other one, so I slipped that left one on. So I had the left and the right shoe on, and then I just must have forgot, and then.
You just said, "Fuck it." I was out there in the
I didn't notice
streets.
until I got to school.
Yeah.
It was bad.
I bet. How do you
It
do
wasn't
that?
high school. It was younger. I was like in fucking elementary.
Where's your parentals?
Shit, obviously she was worried about herself.
She has making sure she had on both shoes.
Yeah.
Nigga.
But yeah, so I accidentally did that, and it was crazy. But I learned from my lesson. You feel me? I learned from my lessons. Never did it again. Never
You
did
learned.
it again.
I'll get you saying.
I
Okay.
learned my lesson.
Okay, I feel that. Hey, I got to do a dope ass interview.
With
This man Trayvon Booper.
Oh yeah, we did an interview.
oh yeah, okay,
Yeah,
I
we
heard
out here
about that.
working while you bullshitting.
Yeah,
Into the
I
mic,
heard
Trey.
that shit was
I
garbage.
can't look, man. What the?
There we go, Trey.
Look how I keep moving.
Put your mouth on the mic. Put your lips on it. Go ahead. Yeah, like that. Grab it. Pull it closer, right there.
So how the interview go? Did you break down and cry?
Yeah, he did 6 times. I got six times that he cried differently from jump to finish.
About what? What was it?
He was talking about, like, I don't know, he got his pinky toe cut off on some weird shit like when he was a kid. How that shit happened again? I don't
So
know. It
when's
was,
the interview finna drop?
probably Thursday. Nah, we probably should. What's today? Say Tuesday, because we drop ours on
How'd you feel
Thursday.
about the interview?
It was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was solid.
Did he make you open up the way you didn't think you could? Pause.
No. But he wouldn't open up. He wouldn't let me ask him questions. I thought that was kind of
Fucked up.
fucked up. Yeah, I couldn't really ask him nothing.
Why? Was it because it was his interview, Kel, or?
You say? Oh, because he kept asking me questions like, "This is not your interview. This is my interview." Like every time I know that's what I'm
But
agreeing.
I thought we was having an open conversation.
I feel you.
You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
y'all was more so having just an interview, so it wasn't
Right,
that
so-
one-on-one
Right,
conversation.
it was an interrogation.
Yeah, more so.
Okay.
More or less.
See, if I would have went into it knowing that,
What?
I would have lawyered up.
That was an interview?
That it was an interrogation.
It was good though.
Yeah, it was cool. I liked it.
I fucked with it.
But
I got to learn a little bit about Trey.
You gotta let me interview you next.
You know what, Trey? I'll let you do that.
All right.
I'm gonna be a you though. Trey said he Hey Chubb, how you feel about therapy? Would you fuck with it?
Would I? I mean, I probably would. Just why not?
Ask Trey.
Why? Do you feel
Ask Trey why not?
Why do you feel like that? If you go to therapy, that means you like crazy or something, or you need
No,
help?
not at all.
Into the mic, Trey. You're
Yeah,
just
so-
not talking.
Dog, what?
Here,
How
here.
close you want me to get to
I
the
wouldn't-
fucking mic?
Here, talk right here.
If
What
some,
the-
Go to
Yo, can y'all hear me?
if somebody
What the fuck?
if somebody like
There you go,
like
Trey.
brought me to therapy, like
Yeah.
just to do it, like I probably would do it, but I don't think I would like do it myself, like ever. Like I don't know. I feel like but I deal with my own shit rather than people. I mean, it helps you talking about it though. Talking about it definitely helps you.
For
Because, you know,
sure.
a lot of people don't really talk about shit. You know, sometimes it's good to get out. Like even if you just talking, sometimes it's good to get it out your
Trey.
fucking head.
Yeah, Trey.
Trey, don't be no little ass girl, my nigga. Open
Hey,
up.
open up. Wait. How we
was
going
some
down
R. Kelly
women?
shit you just
How would you?
said.
How? Yeah, that was gross.
some R.
Boy.
Kelly shit you just
Don't
said.
be a little
Don't be a
girl.
little
Open
girl.
up.
Open up. Damn, the Pied Piper of the podcast.
That was nasty.
What you talking about? How did I do? I didn't say nothing to disgrace.
Well, yeah, kind of because
No,
then
I said
'cause you-
little ass girl. A little
Right.
ass girl and a woman is two different things.
okay, but who's to say that little girls don't open up pause like and speak about how they feel?
They don't.
How you know?
Cause I grew up with a sister.
You grew up with a sister, not little girls.
Was she not little?
No,
before?
she's just an example for one. I'm saying like you didn't grow up with like. I'm just.
How many sisters
Oh,
you grew
no,
up
but
around?
6.
Jolina.
I grew up with y'all. You was my sister.
Wow, how you just gonna disgrade women like that?
You pretty.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, shit. Yeah, that interview was solid though. I enjoyed it. I got to do one with my grandma and them too this weekend. So
Yeah, that
I'm
was
about
lit.
to. Yeah, I'm gonna post all these.
Did you make them cry at all?
Hell yeah.
Like, different, really?
Not for real.
Okay, I can see.
I'm really good. I'm really good at getting people to cry, except for Trey. But Trey, Trey, you don't cry. Why? We gotta get some emotion out of Trey sometime. Like I ain't never seen Trey too happy, too sad, too mad.
I don't know. I just don't. I've cried before.
No, you have not.
I have cried before.
I don't believe that.
It's like certain things you cry about, but I don't just walk around crying. Just to
It takes a lot for me to cry.
Yeah.
I really don't even cry at funerals, to be honest.
You don't?
Like, nah.
Oh no, I'm a cry. Like I could hold it together, but I start crying at funerals when I start looking at other people cry.
No, that be it though. That's what it be.
You know who always cry first? Corey. Corey always cry first. Then
Little
I look
bitch.
at, and then I look at Corey, and I look at Corey like, oh fuck.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, it's a wrap after that. If I see Corey cry, or if I see my mama cry, but she really cried at the funeral. So, but if my mama or my dad cried, then Corey, it's
You about to cry right now?
oh
Thinking
yeah,
about
for sure. I'm sad, nigga. I love crying, so I give me a good crying at least once a week. Y'all don't cry. You got to get that out.
You do gotta get it out, but it'd be tough to get it out if you don't cry. Cause I don't be crying.
You got to. It feels so liberating. I feel free. Like
You cry.
Your
cry,
laughs
though.
after you cry.
When you
be
get a
little
cry
different.
out though, you good though.
For a
minute.
good week.
But I don't ever get them out, bro. It's been years since I cried.
Oh shit, you got some shit built up. You either be jacking off or you really probably go kill somebody soon.
That'd be years.
Oh, so you jacking off?
Yeah,
Or you killing somebody?
Come
Which
on,
one?
bro. Everybody jack off.
Oh no, for sure. Trey. We never had this conversation with Trey.
I do not touch
I
myself.
don't touch my. Trey, you jack off too?
Not really.
Not really. So that's a yeah.
I mean,
I
of
got
course.
so much pushy lined up.
Yeah. I'm the trillest nigga around here. What I look
Dude
like?
got all the pussy lined up.
Nah,
See, that's why you said it, Chuck.
Yeah,
This is
that's
real.
crazy. Who are y'all nasty niggas getting one off to Sarah J?
Who is that?
I'm sorry, Sarah J looks so disgusting. I would never.
Yeah, I got a few.
You
of
are
them.
nasty.
No, I'm not.
Who's
you-
Sarah J?
She
Good,
got a
thank you.
fat
Don't-
ass and some titties.
And she got a big ass beak on her face.
Whatever.
She look like a grown man.
Whatever.
Like with some real shit. Sarah
No,
J
she-
look nasty as shit. I would never. I cannot.
Her body is. She got ass. It's just.
It's porn though, so I need to be looking for fantasy type of shit, not like some regular ugly, ugly girl. Like she's ugly looking. She. We gonna show you, Trey. Hold on. Yeah, you really be getting one up to Sarah J?
Right. Yeah,
There's
she-
Lisa
no,
Ann.
she
If
look-
you want a white
bro,
woman,
you
just go to
can't-
Lisa Ann.
you can't-
I know
ain't
who
gonna-
Lisa Ann is.
Yeah, you bet. I bet you
ain't-
do.
Yeah.
You gonna
Nah,
be,
so y'all
you
didn't-
gonna be disgusted with Sarah J. I ain't gonna lie.
What'd you say?
I said Trey's gonna be disgusted.
Yeah.
But it's gotta be one of them. It's gotta be.
This what this nigga be checking off too.
Look, she ain't bad. Look.
She ain't bad.
Right there.
Chubb.
And she probably like glammed up with.
Nigga, that's her. That's on her best day. She's on an outing and she look like. She look like somebody's brother.
Off right now.
She look,
Bro, look at them titties.
you was
And
nasty.
then she got
Chubb.
ass on her.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, when I used to work at the
Look at
Hard Rock,
this.
dog, they had
The AVN.
not yeah. And so I actually worked that shit where they had the fucking porn.
Trey,
awards and
please.
shit.
This is what you doing. Trey.
That's
Trey.
Yeah,
Trey.
You
Trey.
can find that at a Walmart,
Yes.
like a food for less or
Nah.
something.
Trey.
all right. Niggas be capping.
I'm sorry, Chubb. I
Shut
try.
up, bro.
I just can't. Sarah J just can't get it for me. That's like I'm not a fan of Jada Fire, but for some reason like everybody run to Jada Fire and shit. Like
Jada Fire go crazy.
I can't.
I don't know who that is.
Good.
She got some
Good.
titties on her too.
Jada Fire, she look.
squirting.
I would go to Jada Fire
She'll
before.
she'll put a fire out, my nigga. She be squirting. She let that bitch rain. I promise you.
She do.
She
She is a pisser.
Yeah, she be going crazy.
Y'all niggas wild. We went from crying to squirting in a matter of seconds. I couldn't even get my cry out because the niggas like y'all.
No.
I can't even get in touch with my feelings yet.
Shit. Jada Fire. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of Jada Fire. But just for
You
like,
gonna show me?
no, I couldn't find nothing bad about her. I just don't like how she. I don't know. I'm just not a fan of her.
Because she's black.
No, that's not it. I love me some black women. Well, I know you gonna say that, but like, yeah. See, look, thank you. It's just something about Jada Fire. It's just not like.
What
It's
did you
just,
show her? Let me see.
I showed him everything. Like I just went to the page. It's like it's not it.
Nah,
I just
Jada
can't.
Fire-
I just can't do
Jada
it.
Fire be going
And she
crazy.
got some
she
little-
know how to suck a dick.
She got some little eyebrows too, and
I'm
it's like
cool.
Nah, nigga
Chubb,
be
your
pointing.
porn selection.
Selection is off.
That's a
Off.
couple. I got some.
It's
I got
off.
some bad bitches y'all probably don't even know about.
who you got? Who you got? Because if you listen, talk to me. What you
heard,
got?
You heard her out, but you know y'all probably don't like Latins like that.
Latins. Shut
But
up.
You know,
Latins.
You know who Rose Monroe is?
Yeah, nah, she go
She
crazy.
go crazy. She got an ass on
Y'all,
her.
y'all know who Canella Skin is?
Yeah, I know who that
Ooh,
is.
she go hard.
That's is she Mexican?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Or something like that. She go hard.
I think I know who you talking about. Yeah.
Trey, come on, you got. I know you got some names for us, Trey.
I don't.
Shut up. I just go to whoever I see at the.
I'll fuck
No,
around.
You be
I'll
watching
be on
homemade,
page.
you nasty.
No, you
nigga.
I'll
do
fuck
not.
around be on page 10 looking like Damn.
I just scrolled down to the.
Oh no,
15.
for sure. Hey,
What's
keep it a
going
buck.
on?
What's the furthest y'all scroll down on some
I
real
scrolled
shit?
down a minute, trying to find old
One
videos
time-
that I really
Yeah.
wanted.
Dog, one
Keep it a
time,
bean.
I did like page 15 and I gave up.
No,
And
you
I
didn't
had-
give up.
No, I swear to God. And I had watched some. I was like, let me watch this real quick.
A little bit. It's just don't. Some shit just don't be
I was like-
working.
and I was like, maybe it just ain't meant to me.
Yeah, I go by.
Maybe I need to go do some
And I go by
push-ups.
5 pages each time, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna stop at 15. Nah, I'll stop at 20. I'm never stopping at no random like 17 or nothing like that.
You just can't, cause you can't teach yourself,
Yeah,
cause you
it's like,
might.
You know what? It probably on this last page. That's when it'd be like, you know what? Maybe 5 more, cause it looks
Hey,
like
don't
we're
you hate it when
warming
you
up.
do that big search for like just something new, and you be like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go back to what I know. Like you just go back to your old bitch.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of videos be trash.
They
now.
really do,
They
bro.
ain't nothing like how they used to be.
Nah, they not. I don't know. It's a little different now.
How they used to be. How did they used to be?
I've been jacking off, so.
I would have thought that they got better.
I mean, the quality, yeah,
It's
but I
more
mean, but they ain't fucking like they.
Nah, it's yeah, the quality got good, but it's like I don't know. I think it's the bitches though. Like, they ain't as attractive as they used to be.
And you know, I never like with porn, like it don't never like be like no badass like light
It's
skin.
never
But
bad.
it be some
women
bad
like-
white girls.
Eh,
It be some bad Latino girls too, but it don't just be like no badass like.
I
ooh,
fuck with Simone
wanna-
Richards.
I want to marry her.
Y'all should look at Simone Richards. She go crazy. She on the thicker side, but she go crazy.
Oh yeah, I'll have to look her
Yeah,
up.
you gotta look her up. She
But,
black.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah,
Simone
like,
Richards.
I don't
She
know.
I think I
she's
know.
newer talent.
New talent.
Newer talent.
Boy.
Yeah, nah, she hard.
But what would
that,
y'all do if y'all
like-
was on there scroll? Because this shit happened while I was scrolling,
Like,
What happened?
and I clicked on it.
You see somebody you knew?
Hell yeah.
For real?
On X videos.
What?
I swear to God. I sent it to the homies. I was like, yo, look.
She going crazy.
Hey, because she was on like one of them webcam things going crazy.
Oh, the
she was doing a little solo, or
Yeah, she was on
she be getting her,
solo.
she be getting her money on
Nah,
there if
that
she
means
do that.
She for sure got premium.
I was
Yeah.
like, Lord have mercy. I was like, shit, we went to school with this girl all these years and
Oh,
we
for
didn't know
real?
she could do this?
What's her name? I think I know who you're talking about. What's her name?
I'm gonna show you her Facebook when I gotta remember her name, but I got her on Facebook and that's how I remember. I was like,
Oh.
that was the time my shit got interrupted because I had to go send it to the homies. Like, nigga, look.
Shit, I would have sent it after I got my business
I
afterwards.
hate when niggas be calling, bro, mid-stroke.
Wait, what?
When niggas call you mid-stroke,
Nah, hey, that shit be trash.
that
Like,
shit is garbage.
bruh,
Like, bro,
I
I'll
get
call you
irritated.
back, bro.
Bro, you ever had a bill collector call you?
see,
bro,
look.
I get them calling me.
your
on the
priorities
regular.
hit you right in the middle of your face.
Yeah, nigga, stop jacking off and go fucking.
He
get
ain't
some
got
money.
paid because my dick is soft. They call me. Oh, this is Wells Fargo. You
Right.
call like, nah, fuck business, bro. That should be the worst. I hate handling business when I just don't feel like it. God damn it. I want to start a new clothing line.
Called.
I can't tell y'all online. I mean on here. I know this hella random. I just thought about it right now in my head. Like, boom, just thought about it. I'll tell Trey. Trey, you can help me.
Yeah, I got you.
For real, you want to be partners in it? Are you or for real? I'm dead ass.
No, I'm for real.
Okay, because it would make sense. Like I'm not saying not for you, Chubb, but it would make
You
sense.
already got it. You already said enough.
Scoot up.
As soon as you went to Trey, I already understood.
No, it's
But
not that.
It is what it is. Now leave it. Now keep going.
We'll talk about it.
Continue.
All right. That's crazy. It wasn't like that, Chubb.
Continue.
It wasn't like that.
It's all right. No feelings. No feelings hurt.
All right, man.
No
Oh, well,
feelings.
I'm sorry,
I'm excited to hear the ideas.
man.
I bet you are.
Which up you could be the model.
Nah, he don't want me there for that either. Look at
But
him.
that's why he asked me to partner with him because I make good executive
Don't be
decisions.
a model.
Well, that wouldn't. I mean, sure, yeah.
So I got you.
Look, he don't see. Look,
I
No,
got, Chuck, I got
It just
you.
it would make when I explain it to you, it's gonna make it would make
Chuck, you
sense.
want to model my new hats that's coming?
yeah, can I?
Yeah.
What can
They
I model
like
on
this
too?
kind, though.
That was fine.
Can I model on too?
'Cause I feel like
I got one.
Can I model on too?
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure because I know like you
Can
be
I-
having like the fitted, so
No.
I
I
mean,
feel like it'll look boss.
Can I?
And then, so
can I
got
jump
the
in?
red joints coming, right?
I mean,
Okay.
so this will I got. The
I mean, I'm
red
just want to
joints,
just like be a
and
part
then
of.
We got a red low
something.
rider bike.
Ooh, that's gonna go.
See, that's what
crazy.
happens when you try to put black people in your
That's gonna
business.
go
They don't
hard.
want to
I
let
can
you
get,
in.
I can get a leather
That should be
jacket.
crazy.
A leather, well.
And I know y'all hear me because y'all got headphones
I'll
on.
figure
So
something out.
Yeah. So that's the idea.
I mean, that should be
I got.
crazy.
It's gonna be the red hat with the red low rider bike. So I was,
and then
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just like
And that shouldn't be hard because
It
is,
light
'cause-
skin Debo.
yeah,
Like,
exact. I
and
mean,
then a nigga with
you know when it's just like
that
I
shit
mean,
go crazy.
Yeah, I
fuck with it.
Me too.
Yeah,
I'm happy
we'll
we
talk
all.
about that
I'm
later.
happy we
We'll
all
talk
had
about
this
that later.
conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the black one.
I'm happy
with
we
the
all
Golden
just-
Knights jersey.
Man, I
That
just-
shit had
you
a
feel
gold
me?
Chain out.
Yeah. You feel me?
That should be smooth.
Yeah, I feel it. I know. I agree. I think that we got something going on here.
Shit, so just
Fuck
let me
y'all.
know when you're free, Chubb.
That's crazy.
Right.
Trey. How y'all feel about when girls say stupid shit like, I want you to like me more than you like, I want you to like me more than I like you?
Or when they say
Stupid as shit.
Yeah, that's
I wanna
fucking don't make no sense.
Did y'all watch Power this week?
I did.
I want to ghost these right
Yeah.
there. That's what I want to do when
But
every time
That's
a
be
girl
the
say some
stupidest-
stupid shit.
That's stupid.
I don't understand where they fucking get this logic from.
I don't understand that shit
Like,
either.
you think a guy's supposed to love you more than how did that even?
That makes no sense. Scoot up, Chubb.
So I'm supposed to feel like I love you more than you love me.
That
But even if I tell you I love you more, you're still gonna say no, you don't.
Yeah, because that's stupid.
So what the fuck is the point?
It don't make that shit don't make no
But
sense.
girls just be wanting to argue with themselves. I think that's what it
Boy.
means. Like,
Yeah,
they be
like-
in their head, they can have a
Boy.
battle.
Bruh. Like that shit makes
fucking Royal
it
Rumble.
makes
Royal Rumble.
zero
Like, it probably
sense.
be, I wonder what it looks like inside of a girl's head.
I couldn't be in no relationship with nobody who to where it feels slighted, if that makes sense. Like if I like you more than you like me, which means I'm doing more of the work than you are.
And I'm gonna notice that if.
Oh, for
especially-
sure.
Especially if you saying it
Yeah.
should be like that. What the fuck? I'm gonna feel like, damn.
It just don't make
Like,
sense.
You damn near don't even love me.
Yeah, like yeah, like what are we doing this for?
Yeah, no, nigga, I better feel all that back. 'Cause
That
I
be-
ain't
that
doing
be
it
the-
for no reason.
That be the girls who didn't get hugged on too much, like when they was kids, and like they ain't know better.
Yeah.
They didn't know better. They know what I'm on something. That's therapy classes on y'all. I'm being right.
Nah, you damn near tell
Tell- like they didn't get shown the right love.
They ain't had no daddy.
Dog.
That'd be the one.
Somebody got to show these people how to love right.
And then
Trey's gonna be you.
they got that.
It's
hood
not
rat-
gonna be
They
me.
got that
I'm
hood rat
the
mama
worst.
raising them.
Cause I'm the worst. I'm like, man, suck that shit up. I didn't fuck your shit up when you was a kid. Like, shit, don't take that shit out on me.
Trey.
Yeah, we gonna fuck with each other, and that's what it's gonna
Equally,
be. Yeah, or shut the fuck up, or go. I don't know.
or go to Dave.
Yeah,
Go to Dave.
go talk to fucking Kelvin about counseling or something. Cause I'm
Hey.
not your counselor.
I could counsel.
So
I could
it
counsel.
definitely shouldn't be one love more than the other.
Never. Relationship should never be slided like that. Look at Dave. Dave, you don't want no crazy girl?
He's like, fuck y'all, shut up. Stop talking to me.
Dave, like, hell no, nigga.
Dave was pissed at y'all this morning
What I do this morning?
because y'all was late. He was like, man, I called E like, man, what the fuck? They ain't
No,
even
he
here.
did not.
He swear to God, he was like, he said, shit, it's cold. I want to go home.
Yeah, right.
I swear to
He
God.
didn't say them cuss words.
Well, first of
I
all, we know
swear
Trey
to
don't believe.
God.
You don't even believe in God. Shut up.
On phone
So
now.
you phone. That shit
You know I
crazy.
believe in phonium. So.
I believe- And just like that, a lie has been told on the Formerly Known As podcast. That shit crazy.
Hey, Dave.
Dave ain't gonna fuck with us.
Nah, Dave don't.
Dave
he's
should.
Shy, he's shy when it comes to talking on the mic.
I know I want to, but how Dave gonna work out the studio and then don't want to like
You should
talk?
interview Dave.
I should. I. Yeah, Dave. So what makes you ask that same question every time I come?
I really want to know.
I really want to know. Nah, I fuck with Dave. Dave cool. That's our disclaimer. So Dave don't like go delete our shit. Look, here go Dave. Look at Dave. What's up, Dave?
Hey, Dave, you wanted to go home this morning, huh?
And look at Dave. Nobody would ever be at work. I don't give a fuck what you're doing.
He said he called E like, hey, they ain't here.
Let me
That nigga
shake.
That nigga's ready to go. He's ready to close shop.
Yeah, I've done that before because my work I do it off of like clients, so like we got scheduled shit. I used to be like, okay, look, I'm here. I've been here for like 10 minutes. And I ain't here, so I'm gonna leave. And they be like, all right, go ahead. When I be lying, and I was never there. I love my old job when I used to be able to finesse.
Where is that? You talking about the one in Pittsburgh?
Nah, I don't want that before I moved to this job because that job was so trash. But yeah. Oh, y'all see this? It's Iggy versus the Iggy Azalea shit versus T.I. shit.
Yeah,
This shit's who's stupid on that end though?
Her.
Not T.I.
No, not T.I.
Into the mic.
I
Not,
said no, not T.I.
why not? Because
Because
No, you gotta explain it.
okay, I'm finna explain because
What? Talk. I'm turning it for you.
Pause.
right.
What?
Yeah, nigga, don't put it in my face.
There we go. There we go.
But because I seen y'all sent it in a group chat, but
Yeah.
I didn't really read it, so on my way here, I listened to the interview,
Mhm.
and basically how he explained it, it was nothing wrong with how he explained it. So I was just like, and it made all the fucking sense in the world because all these white artists do it.
Yeah, for sure.
So basically,
Even Post.
did you hear what he said?
Oh, you talking about the Iggy shit?
So
Yeah.
T.I. said that like where he felt like she fucked up was like she saw that black people liked her, and then because black people liked her first, then she saw that white people liked her, so she started feeling like she didn't have to please the black crowd no more, and then that's where she kind of went left. And then he said then she started doing like arrogant shit and like just saying, you know what I'm saying stupid shit that made the Hustle Gang brand look a certain way.
Yeah.
And then also he was like, I got no ill intentions on her. You know, I hope the best for her. Like,
He never really like shitted.
Yeah, it wasn't like
But
he was like slandering her. Like, and it's true because, like you said, Post Malone do it.
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly did it when he first came out.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that because
No.
Machine Gun Kelly was like for sure like that.
But he was like borderline. But now he all the way that way.
Yeah.
Like the only white people that like rappers that I know that didn't do that shit was like fucking Eminem and I would say what's the one that just died? Mac Miller.
Mac Miller kept it trill the whole way through.
And I think G-Eazy keep it trill, but like,
For sure. But he from Oakland, so that's a different type of way.
But remember, like Kid Rock was like doing black shit at once, and like,
and now he racist motherfucker out there.
all these fucking rappers do that. White rappers do that.
Post
shit.
Malone did the same shit too. Because when
he
Post
did.
got popping, like that White Iverson got him out of there,
that
and
was
then
it.
and then
that
after
White
that he was
Iverson.
like, "But I don't do hip hop. I'm not a rapper. I make music. I'm art." Like we get that, and I understand that, but like, but my issue with the T.I. shit is that. It's like he keeps bringing her up. I've never seen her talk like.
But
even
No,
for,
she's never
that's not
around.
true,
She's not
though.
even in. So
That's
like,
not true that he brought her up though.
What do you mean?
They
No, I'm
asked-
saying he keeps talking about it.
They asked
I
him a
think
question.
for sure, and T.I. is smart enough to
But
understand what.
did you hear the question that was asked?
Let's go to it. So
So
we can.
they asked him, you know what I'm saying, like with him being successful, what?
Was his biggest blunder?
Yeah, and he said, or no, they not what was his biggest blunder. They said, what more can you accomplish? And he said he wanted to introduce another female to like kind of like far as like to, I guess like be like the female
Tell me I'm right.
of Hustle Gang.
Tell me you're right. And he said that he wanted to reverse the blunder of Iggy Azalea.
Right.
Nobody asked this nigga about Iggy at all. He did not have to say that. All you gotta do is what's your next comment? I want to sign a super dope female artist that's gonna take over this shit.
But
boom, period, point blank. That's
but-
all you had to do.
But if you asking him a specific question,
Right.
and then
He answered it and then
Okay,
gave us
so why
extra
is
shit
it-
for no reason.
no, it's not. He's telling you why he wanted to do something. And as somebody that does interviews, you want somebody to give you a half-ass answer, or you want somebody to give you the real?
No, my thing is I don't think that was a half-ass answer because he could have.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if he would have just said, "Oh, I just want to sign a female rapper,"
We
and
know
then-
we
and
know
then-
that T.I. speaks so eloquently
then,
and then
you
can
know,
legit
they would've-
for
Look,
sure
but they
They
articulate
would have
our
said
shit.
y'all niggas is too black.
No, that's
Y'all-
crazy.
they
White
would've-
Offset
They
and
would have
everything.
fished it because then they would have been like, "Oh, well, you signed Iggy, so why?"
Let them do that. You don't be the one. Let the interview you. Let the interviewer interview you. You don't have to give out information that's not asked for. If you now let them ask for it, cool, give it out. But if they don't ask, why give it? Because now you looking stupid. Cause like, well, I didn't say nothing. You didn't have to say shit at all about.
But
the
he
girl.
didn't say nothing bad about her.
When you call somebody a mistake and then you say
He didn't call her.
you
He
did.
did. He
You
called her
called her a
a mistake.
blunder.
She was
that
a
means you
mistake.
failed at what that was.
Well, she was a mistake, and
I don't
he failed
think so.
at it.
I think that she did really well in her international in that pool. I think that he tried to circuit her through us understanding.
No,
but
she
he didn't-
circuited herself through us in the beginning, and then once she got booming, she shitted on us.
Why the fuck does it matter? She white anyway. Should have been expected this.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Because
true.
all these fucking artists, white artists, they use us to get popping, and then they
Same
be
thing as clothing brands.
out. Same thing with
Champion.
clothing
The
brands.
champion over there.
Supreme.
Though.
Supreme used. Y'all know how Supreme got booming, right?
Let's talk about it.
So Supreme was fucking basically on some. They weren't shit,
Yeah.
and then at the time when they had the Dipset movement,
Ah,
they paid Jewels and Jim to put them on a shirt and wear it, and that's how they got booming. And they've been booming ever since.
Bro, black people culture is so beautiful, and the fact that everybody see it but us, I think that's just. I think we starting to realize how like important we are now. But for so long, we used to just give shit away for free, like, and just like use our like. Nah, I think we gotta really be more careful about what we let into the culture, because these niggas is just coming in and taking it and leaving out and creating some new shit that don't even got shit to do with us, and it's watered down and it's really nasty. Yep, like so, legit.
I don't think T.I. was wrong. I think he was having a conversation. I don't think if he would have got on Instagram and said some shit like that, or got on Twitter and said some shit. But if you having an interview and we know T.I. tell the truth, he speak what he feel, then, and that's how he definitely
speak what he feel.
Nah, he definitely speak what he feel, and I feel that it's just that I don't know. It's just.
Did he have to say it?
He did not. Thank you. That's
he didn't have to say a lot of shit.
I don't think he did.
Yeah, no, we don't.
So what the fuck is the problem?
I don't think he did too much though. He didn't have to say it.
I think she did too much by trying to pull up text messages and shit.
Ain't she beefing with Nicki Minaj right now?
She is.
Believe so. Yeah.
For real?
Or Cardi. I don't know. She just went off of social media for something. I just read it. But
I don't know. It's just like
too soft for the industry.
Nah, a lot
people too soft.
Yeah. It's a lot of bullshit going on for sure. I don't know. What'd you say, Cho? You said, did he have to say it?
No, he didn't have to, but I don't think he did too much. I don't think it's like a big deal.
But I can't. But my thing is when he acts shocked as what came after that. Like, you know damn well you didn't have to speak on her, because now you just boosted her a little bit more and gave her a little bit more light than what she probably should have. Is she still signed to what's his hustle?
I don't think so.
Oh, because I was like, if she still is, then maybe that might be marketing.
Hey, did y'all talk about like that Gucci shit? And
no, we didn't. We didn't talk about that Gucci.
That shit's kind of funny.
Well, we could talk about all that shit, because Gucci. Do y'all feel like Charlamagne was wrong for working with doing an interview with Gucci?
For what? No.
Okay, so peep this. Say I do an interview with somebody with the nigga Trey don't fuck with.
If you do an interview with a nigga I don't fuck with, I'm gonna beat your ass.
You can try.
Me and Chubb gonna beat your ass, nigga. Ain't no try.
But it's not. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
It wasn't like it's not a beef.
Yes,
like
there
that.
is. Listen,
he finna smoke her. What the fuck? No, so what the fuck is this? This going back and forth about nigga. She said that she wasn't on his dick, and he said she was.
But then later they brought his wife in. So like they brought his wife into the mix, like, and it's like that's shit you just don't touch. Talk about us, talk about me, but when you bring somebody in that don't got shit to do with this shit, and you start like and on your major ass platform, you're like shit talking about my wife and bringing her into shit that don't got shit to do with shit right now. For sure, I feel the type of way.
Wait,
for sure.
Who started talking about the wife?
DJ Envy and Angela Yee. They like way later. They actually more recent, right before the interview came out. They did some shit called Homie Court or some shit, and because Yo Gotti, I guess, used to fuck with Gucci's wife while Gucci was fucking with her too, and then like Yo Gotti was saying like I ain't know that shit, blah 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 blah, but like they played it in a messy way, like, you know what I'm saying, like, and that shit is the part where I think I think that Gucci said that was wrong. That's where he's like, nah, you speaking about my wife, especially for DJ Envy to have pressed Jesus and Mero over that shit when they did jokingly about that shit. Like, you should know better. Like, that's somebody's wife. That's certain things you don't play with kids and then wives. I'm sorry.
But
and money.
I don't think the reason why I don't think Charlamagne was wrong, because Charlamagne said that first off, it wasn't like he knew what the fuck Gucci was gonna say.
Yeah.
But then Charlamagne also called Envy and Angela Yee, and they told him it was okay to put it out.
Okay.
So
I did hear that, because when I heard it said that Envy said that Charlamagne, like, you know, he told him what was going to be on there, I guess, and shit like that. But people was just mad that he did the interview still. But
they it wasn't that deep before he did the interview. It got deep once Gucci started saying that shit that he was saying. Cause that nigga got spicy.
Dog, that got real hot.
That
got muy caliente.
He was calling them niggas pussy. He said, I'm gonna slap the shit out of him. Yeah, you know.
Nah, when you bring up my wife in a degrading way, yeah, nah, I'm all the way there I'm all the way there, cause that's, if we take them vows from the God, I'm all the way there over that. That's just me. I'm all the way there over that, and kids. For sure. My wife, yeah. Because it ain't just. Nah, my wife,
you find out. Hey.
My wife, I'm all the way there.
This nigga done looked at a girl I like. He got to fade me.
No, I don't do that. I don't do that. I do not do that. I do not do that.
I've seen you do it.
Do what?
Y'all remember when you beat that nigga up because he was looking at your girl?
That nigga be lying.
This nigga
I'm
looking
not
at
lying.
this nigga that jacked off to Lisa Ann. I'm finna slide this nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, and he snuffed that nigga. I remember.
Over the porno. I got a lot of niggas to fight. Cause Lisa ain't go crazy. But y'all don't. How would y'all feel about that shit though? Like, how do you even address that? Is there boundaries to like? Cause people saying like they not even that Charlamagne, Envy, and Yee aren't even like homies enough to be like that. It's not acceptable if that makes sense. Like,
I think they are because they've been doing a show together for damn near 8-9 years.
Yeah,
and I'm sure they families fuck with each other. But like I said, it did. If he would have just put the shit out and I would have been blinded by it, then I would have felt some kind of way. But the fact that he said something, I mean, you can't control what another man say.
Bro, all this started because he said that she was on his dick, or what? Did it start before that?
That's when it started, yeah. And then they kept having
so
little
somebody's lying. So all this other shit, irrelevant.
Well, I saw the interview.
It was a distraction from the main point.
What's the main point?
That she was on his dick. And I believe it.
Do you believe it?
Yeah.
Now, if you heard the original interview
she
from
said Google that nigga in 2009. Everybody knows that I would never mess with him. And then that nigga posted a picture of him in 2009.
Bruh, then did you see the video of when he was on her shit, like it's an old clip, and they was talking real explicit to each other. And it sounded like she was they were both going back and forth a little bit of shit. It did. It was like, okay, I can see why Gucci would feel
got
that.
a whole wife right now. I'm pretty sure. Why would he lie about something like this right now?
That exactly. That's what a lot of people are saying too. That's what Gucci said. Like, why would I lie? Like, you wanted the shit. Yeah. The ending of that interview was dumbass funny though. Like how they ended it up. I'm gonna go to it real quick. But I don't know, bro. I just can't let nobody talk about my wife though. My wife is different. I know y'all niggas would Trey let nigga talk about his wife. You let a nigga talk about your wife, Trey?
Shit, just don't say nothing about Kennedy and my mama. In the alley.
In the alley.
On the alley or I'm on your ass.
You stupid.
That nigga hella funny, bro. Hold on.
No, I don't play about that shit though. Like niggas can't even say nothing about Keena.
She want to suck that motherfucker, man. Make them married. Can't suck that motherfucker, man. Shit over.
Gucci new album out right now.
Suck that motherfucker back in the day.
It's about growth and evolution, Gucci.
That motherfucker grow too.
My man Gucci, man.
Wait, let this nigga laugh.
You funny, man. It's about growth.
Bruh, them niggas was fucking cool. That was fucking clowning at the end of that bitch, nigga. Yeah, see, I would be pissed off if I was Angela. You can't tell me. I would be pissed off. Like, damn, you put that part out.
If some niggas say some funny shit, I can't control it. I can't control my laugh.
Bruh, you could cut that out. No. You could cut that out and be like, hold on. And then be like, let's redo that ending. Like, legit. That's, bro, there's editing. It wasn't no live, nigga. He could have edited that out. He should have knew how Angela was going to feel about that shit.
But he said he asked her.
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
Even
you honestly think Angela would let that go?
Envy answered it. And you know why I think she'll let it go? I think she feel a way about it, but I think she let it go because she don't want to seem like she being sensitive and shit. And that's how the whole shit started, by her trying to be sensitive. So yeah, I think she...
True?
Yeah.
True?
Who brought it up? It had to have been Gucci.
Well, Gucci said, yeah, because he said he was banned off the radio station.
Mm-hmm. But I thought this was, so this was before?
Are you talking about the original shit?
Like, who brought it up in the conversation?
He was already irritated with her because she kept asking like poking questions, and then he was like, "Then why you all up on me?" She's like, "What?" And then he was like, then she said something, and she was like, "Well, you was on my dick," and then she was like, "What? I never did." He was like, "Swear to God," like he was like, looking dead in my face. That's what the meme came from. He was like this.
The reaction, bro. His reaction when I seen
he
that
was
shit,
lying.
He was not.
He was not lying. I'm sorry.
But also though, it might have not him been lying, but he could have took it
the wrong way.
Because you might think a bitch flirting with you
and it's entertainment.
And then you slide, you know what I'm saying, you slide in her DM and she like, nigga,
I was joking.
I was talking to you because you was around, nigga. Fuck out my fucking DM. You know what I'm saying?
I've been there before. When you take a joke too serious, you try to slide in some shit, like, oh no.
you get that
stiff on. Bruh, keep it a whole beat. Then you look stupid.
Oh shit, I'm out of here.
Yeah,
I am looking stupid.
I was joking too.
talking about? You thought I was serious?
Yeah, like, come on. I always hit it with, you know how I am.
Yeah, I'm just a goofy nigga.
I was just seeing what you was doing. What you doing? What you doing? And never replied back after that.
So
You got
all
them.
y'all niggas been Gucci man before.
Oh, for sure. You have to.
I have.
Okay, just make
Hell
sure.
yeah.
I was like, don't
that
let.
shit is like a different type of hurt feelings.
Yeah, cause you don't know how to,
Yeah.
cause now she done got you thinking like you the man, and then she just deflate your whole bubble, and how you, and you
Bust
stuck,
your whole shit.
and now you stuck, dick out, stuck, cause you knew, you swore to God she wanted to meet, and now you just pull up, dick out, no reason.
Look, he's trying to get him laugh.
He tried to get his laugh.
I'm trying to put y'all niggas on.
Niggas trying to get a
No.
good angle.
This nigga been over here the whole time on it. He ain't even hear the whole conversation.
Bro, I don't never get no footage of me. That's
You
crazy.
don't. You trash.
You got the main camera right in front of you.
The main camera. You're the main camera.
He put you there for a reason.
No, because y'all said I was ugly. Wait, E, if you listening, Trey said that you think that I'm too ugly to be on the middle camera with them, the two lighter skinned people. So you put my black ass over here in the corner so nobody can see me.
I mean, I didn't say it in those words.
No, word for word, he said she put your black ugly ass in that fucking corner.
I said you had a face for radio.
No, you said I don't have a face for radio.
No, you have a face for radio because radio never was put on camera.
Chubb,
Cut
that shit out.
Damn, nobody was on Trey line when he just did it.
Oh, I was just on his line.
because I'm different.
How y'all feel it?
That's why y'all business
Y'all be
partners.
y'all be watching Love and Hip Hop?
No.
Okay, it really don't really matter because we can just go into this shit. Y'all know who April Jones is?
No.
She fine.
She fine as a
She
mug.
fine as fuck.
Omarion baby mama is now fucking with Fizz,
Yeah.
right?
She ain't that fine.
Nah, she fine.
Because I saw that shit, but
She a tall, fine, thick little that motherfucker. Goddamn, she
She
fine.
gonna suck that motherfucker, don't she?
That nigga Gucci hella funny, bro. Gucci would go for that shit. I'm sorry, bro. Everybody fucking with Gucci for that. And he kept it a whole. He told a grown ass man, I'm gonna slap that nigga. and then Envy went into that fucking. He made a post about it. Envy was pussy. He was pussy. He made a post about it, and my face feels fine. Like, well, you pussy, bro. My dogs are okay. Oh, you pussy. But anyway, back to saying the April Jones shit. Y'all fucking with it? Y'all think it's cool?
You talking about their whole
I don't
situation?
think their situation is as deep as everybody making it. Cause them niggas was never friends. I guess they was just in a group together. It's kind of like, but she what?
Nigga, how do you spend your whole childhood with somebody and you say y'all friendship ain't that deep? Then it was just on tour.
Let them niggas tell. They supposedly they weren't even talking. It was supposed to be just business. I think that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's just bad. Like, just be honest. I'm trying to be the opposite here. But cause it's different. They was married and had kids, or were they married? Or they had kids. That's that's what makes it fucked up because them niggas look at you as like Uncle Fizz, and now they're like, okay, this fucking Dad Fizz, Uncle Daddy. That's lit, Uncle Daddy. I don't know. It's a little different. It's just, bruh, cause they was in love. Like, you can't do that.
Trey, look.
This nigga in love.
They was like you play. I don't know. I can't. I don't know,
Trey,
man.
I'm laughing at Trey with the little setup. He over there doing his poses.
Oh, you get. Oh,
he recording right now. He recording right now.
Wow. Look at this, man. You too fly for your damn self.
Boy, is he?
Did y'all see the red?
I see you in the red. I see you. You looking like you supposed to hang out with us.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Other side.
I'm gonna keep my promoting to myself.
So what y'all think about it?
I think, boy, they seem happy.
Yeah. They
mean,
do seem happy.
So I mean, I don't really give a fuck. I mean, if you happy, you happy.
What you got, Trey?
When he got me doing something,
I think he got himself doing something.
yeah, he got the right angle. That's
Yeah,
why
he did. That nigga started smiling. I hit it.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna tag y'all niggas when I post it.
Oh
Nah, that shit whack. I mean,
What's the rules?
I think that
I ain't gonna lie.
if it's a girlfriend and that's supposed to be your man's,
Yeah, I think that's the wrong.
off
Oh
limits.
yeah.
Girlfriend and kids,
But
and
then-
like
but-
y'all was on
nah,
TV.
not
but-
girlfriend and kid, nigga. Girlfriend off limits.
for sure.
I don't know. It kind of just seems like
Ain't no
in the,
kinda.
no. It just seems like for some reason because that should be happening too much in the industry. It feel like in the industry that shit is different.
They don't have nobody, huh? Everybody passing around the same females
Yeah,
anyway. Like,
But
I don't-
nigga, girlfriend, that's one thing. Nigga,
Yeah.
baby mama, like I was with her.
Yeah, I hear you. It's
Like nigga, I had my kid around you.
Yeah,
Like
you right.
We, like even if I don't like her no more, but out of the cold, we got a fade for that.
Yeah, I agree. I honestly agree.
Well,
I honestly
did
agree.
Did you see his post?
Who's?
What's the light?
Fizz?
Yeah. So he posted a picture with old girl and said, "All good things come to those who wait."
So that means you been plotting on her. See now that makes it nasty.
No.
That makes it nasty. That makes it nasty.
That doesn't mean that he was waiting on her.
Yeah, he did.
No,
That's what he just said.
What he said, good things. What do you say? Good things come to those who wait. That means good things. She just happened to be the good thing that came.
Yeah, because he was waiting on her.
No, not waiting on her.
He probably. You're right. He probably wasn't waiting. He probably been fucking her the whole time. The whole fucking time.
Hey, niggas like you in the reason why niggas like you be going around niggas shoot niggas for no reason. No, because you thought a nigga was plotting on your girl. Nah, and it wasn't it.
Because it's weak ass caption.
She just happened to be the good thing that popped into the light.
He clearly was plotting on her.
If he said wait, if he say wait, that makes me think, okay, you been looking at her this way.
Bro, you don't be around somebody like that much without plotting on her. Because what you mean?
No, they've been hanging out and they was quote unquote best friends and shit like that. You got at some point, your intentions will change for sure. Well, if you feeling that way.
For sure. But I don't think that whole good thing comes to those who wait. Y'all blowing that out of proportion.
I don't know, man.
Y'all was thinking way too hard on
that. That was fucking bars. He threw them shots at Omarion.
Nah, he might.
He threw them shots for sure.
Who y'all think winning the fight? Let's get to the point blank period of it all. Who's winning in the fight? Omarion or Fizz?
I got Omarion just because he got anger and built up.
Yeah, my kids watching, so I gotta beat your ass. He got a Matt Barnes that shit. You got a Matt Barnes that situation for sure.
Has he even said anything about this whole situation?
And God bless that man.
He don't give a fuck.
Well, he been not giving a fuck. So that's what April keeps saying. That nigga don't give a fuck about me.
That's what I'm saying.
And I think that's why she doing a lot of this shit anyway. There's a bunch of niggas out here. Bro, and everybody she keep fucking with them and end up on live or like on some social media shit with them niggas. Like, it look like you begging for hella attention. Like, it do look like begging for attention.
Who was she with before this?
You remember she was fucking with Game and like he was doing some shit online and she was fucking with
Look, she just realized her mistakes, my niggas, bro.
Because like I said, I don't know. I just saw
I get what you saying, Chubb.
People said she been messing with all these bad guys and niggas who used to do it right and man, it's time for her to mess with a good guy.
Fizz, wasn't he like the bad guy of the group?
What? Nobody was bad in that gay ass group.
I don't know shit. I don't fucking know.
No, nobody was bad.
Bro, let my niggas be happy. My nigga Omarion ain't tripping about it. Why y'all tripping about it?
Yeah. All right. I feel it. I guess
y'all just trying to get a reaction out of nothing. Nigga like you is wrong with this fucking industry.
Industry? We not in no industry.
It don't matter, bro. Y'all the people who make things wrong. Y'all are the people.
We the people.
Y'all are the people.
Chevin, what are you?
I don't give a fuck. You don't hear me responding to this shit. Go live your life.
Man, that is real.
Until Gio walk in with his ex, and then he gonna want to talk. He gonna want to talk about it.
Yeah. What's you can say her name. What's her name, Chud?
Who's
your ex? Your last girl.
Oh, you said Gio coming with my
ex?
ex?
Gio coming with your ex.
Oh, Vianney?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no. What
happened?
So now
I don't give a fuck about her, but he would never do that.
But if he does, if he was to pull up,
I'd be like, damn, that's crazy.
Or no. Matter of fact, it would be like if Drew came up. If Drew you wasn't with us when Drew was hanging out with us. So who would be a friend of yours? Like that you're not cool with no more like that. if Dusty has Trey. If Crack had Trey,
don't be making fun of him.
I'm not making fun of him. I'm using him as an example because y'all not cool anymore.
How we not cool? If I see him, I talk.
No, y'all not friends no more.
We are friends.
Y'all, bro, they was cool enough to do a whole tour together.
Who?
Fizz and Omarion.
A whole summer.
Nigga.
On a bus together.
On a bus together. Yeah.
It was working together.
All right. So okay.
I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I can't say, bro. I really think that shit's probably just different in the industry, bro.
Okay, well we talking about fuck the industry and just real life.
Oh, in real life it's different though. Well, I already know how that would be crazy. I wouldn't fuck with you. That would be out of pocket. Well, I guess it would depend on what type. I don't know. I guess it would depend on where I'm at in my life.
Nah, cause if I feel like if somebody,
Bro.
I would feel some type of way, and not because I feel some type of way about her, but if Drew, legit, if Drew was to pull up with Jazz, I would be like, bro, what did you like? What? Not because I want her or like because I feel something about her. I would be like, but me and you good, and you knew how our relationship was. So it's like, how long have you been thinking about this shit? Especially if we've all been together around. Now, granted, I don't give a fuck what the fuck Jazz do with herself or her pussy or her life. Like, God bless that girl and be great, go be amazing. But if my friend or somebody who I deemed a friend or brother, you've been around all of us and when we was together, and I look up and see y'all in love and shit, like, well, hold on. Wait. Wait, you see this bullshit?
Cause then I'm like, what else? This nigga done did? If something ever came up missing, now I'm thinking he did it.
That's
because it's like, because what was your intention?
Even if, how long has it been since Omarion and her been together?
Like probably like 3-4 years. It's not been long.
Legit, 3 or 4 years is hella long.
And that's at the longest. When they was on Love and Hip Hop, I think it was like.
Just need like a little ass girl. Too.
What do you got against girls today?
Yeah, little girls.
Nothing. I'm just letting you know what you just need like.
This nigga's weird.
Don't get me started.
I'm taking this nigga out my modeling.
Who?
Don't get me
All
started.
right, so. Cause you gonna make that shit way worse. That was not the case. Anyway, so look, all right.
Anyways, I'm looking for a new model to help promote my new hats that's coming out.
I thought you just said me.
Nah, fuck you.
Boy, it should be crazy.
As you get, you talking too much and you lost your opportunity. It's me. I'm him.
Yeah, that's what's wrong with niggas in the industry. They don't know when to shut up, and then they end up losing their opportunities.
T.I.
No, nigga, what? T.I. Nigga got all
hey, have you listened to his podcast?
Hell yeah, I love that nigga podcast.
I think you would. You
that
womanizer.
That's the only podcast I've ever listened to, nigga. And I tune in faithfully. Listen.
I'm gonna say this about T.I. podcast, and we can get up out of here. I think that the concept is dope. I think that T.I. is a really amazing talker, but I think that the episode I listened to was the part 1 and part 2 with Tiny. So, and I was like, goddamn, why'd you have her on here if you was just gonna shit on her the whole time she was there? Like I know, bro, dead ass, he shitted on her that whole episode. Legit would like set her up to shit on her time and time again. I know you're not looking at it like that, but I promise you, now that you see it, like now I'm telling you, you go back and listen. Now, Chubb, maybe Chubb will, because you know Trey ass, you know, fuck this bitch, I'm not gonna get it. I get it, but. If you listen to that podcast, you'd be like, that shit's shaky. He got to do better with how he does that part, because he legit shitted on just all women the whole time, and it was really nasty. I think it was really nasty. I'm sorry.
What are you saying about him though?
He would legit just like he'll ask her for her opinion and then tell her opinion was stupid, or he'll ask her about some shit, and then every time she says some shit, he'd cut her off like probably mid sentence.
Kind of like what y'all do to me.
Well, because you don't be saying shit. I'm just joking.
I be trying to.
We don't ever cut you off. Stop it.
That's a lie.
Why would we do that?
Y'all do
But you're also a man, so it's a little different.
Oh my god.
It's just different. Unless you want to be my
You're
Tiny.
too soft on these hoes, Kelly. That's your problem.
No. You gonna need love one day, Trey.
That's your problem.
You're gonna need love one day, Trey.
He put his wife on the platform. Like, most niggas wouldn't even do that.
No, I don't. No.
He put his wife on the platform.
He shitted on her on a major platform.
That was good.
He shitted on her with sponsor.
He
He got paid to shit on his wife in front of everybody. I'm sorry.
That was good talking. That was
No,
a good
it was
conversation for a couple to see two sides and different things.
There was no two sides being told.
She was talking about some real shit about like how they was like married, like people would marry for comfort instead of love. Like she went on there just like as no dummy.
I'm gonna say this. Now peep this.
She had points, and she got to speak.
You cannot give me not one point, because every time he would bring up the point of. It made it seem like they don't even like each other, like, because they were just fucking. Because he was like, every time she was talking about love, he'd be like, hey, but how's my dick? Like, do I fuck you right? Like, legit things like that. Like, do you give a fuck about what this bitch talking about? That nigga T.I.
We
like,
must have watched two different podcasts.
Nah, I think
you watching from a female perspective.
No, I'm watching from a.
I don't know.
I pay attention, so I take notes. I be trying to get shit. Like, I be trying to like legit. I'll study shit, and so when I look at it, it's like. How I'm listening is probably different than I'm not listening as a listener. Maybe I'm probably listening as like a legit student.
But then
because I listen to break shit down.
Another female in and
he shitted on her too that whole fucking time. So like, how we gonna find you a man? Like, how goddamn like since she's lonely.
If you asking a question and then she answers it and then you question the answer, that's called conversation. That's what we do all the time about sports and about whatever.
Conversation for sure. But if you shit on my opinion and then my walk of life in your conversation, it's not a conversation.
To you all the time
it's
because you can can say, but it's
jokingly.
an opinion.
Jokingly.
No, because I really feel like Chris Paul is trash, but you love him. So it's not a joke.
He's not trash.
You know what I'm saying? It's conversation. But okay,
It's a little different.
Go away from that one. Did y'all watch the one with Charlamagne and they was talking about religion?
Oh shit, no, I haven't yet.
That
We
shit
gotta
was
get out.
amazing.
We could. Y'all want to pull up tonight? We can finish it. We can finish it.
Nah, fuck y'all.
All right, well, fuck
What
you too
time?
then.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, for sure. Y'all do it like 9:30.
You bring my mic back?
Yes, I did.
Is it broke?
It's not.
Bro, we only got 2 mics.
We got 2, but it don't matter. They're paying. We got it. We good. Wide paying. We good. So, hey, if you want to listen to the rest of this podcast and the rest of this thing, we are dropping it up. We are going to post it on Thursday on our Apple Podcast and shit like that. So you can look us up. Dropping the interview with the Meet the Fam this week too with Trey. We'll definitely look forward to that. Trey, you got anything out?
I'm just looking for models right now.
Models, tap in, please.
The
There go
LV.
E. Chubb, what you got?
What models you need? I
Chubb,
ain't
what you
good
got?
enough. Bro, it's Chubb. Bitch.
All right, that's his Instagram, Trey.
The Alley LV.
All right, and you can follow me on Instagram at Bolo33 and the podcast page at the formerly known as Pod. And we is up out of here for the one time. Yeah. Hold on, let me close this.